Hey, what's up guys, Lashmardhan from TechRaman, and I have here the Asus Zenfone 3S Max. In this video, I am going to talk about the fingerprint sensor, its efficiency, speed, accuracy and the features associated with it. So let's get going. So Zenfone 3S Max fingerprint sensor is placed here at the front, which is the capacity button, which also acts as a home button. So unlike the other Zenfone 3S Zenfone 3 devices where the fingerprint sensor is at the rear, Zenfone 3S Max has its fingerprint sensor in the front. Now, and it's also a capacity button which also acts as a home button. Now let's see how good it is and how accurate it is. I have already enrolled a finger. It took 10 times to get your finger ID'd, and now let's see how good it is. So just by touching this capacity button, it doesn't unlock. You need to press. So pressing it unlocks the screen. So this is a capacity button and it needs to be pressed with your fingerprint, with the finger which you have ID'd to unlock. So you need to get used to it because it needs to be physically pressed. So let's see how good it is. 1, 2, 3, so okay, false. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So out of the 10 times we saw that it failed once, and fingerprint sensor being a capacity button, it needs to be pressed to unlock. So you need to get used a little bit to get this fingerprint sensor going, and it's accurate, fairly accurate once it failed, but you need to get this press proper to get it right at each time. So that's about the fingerprint sensor, and I wish that they had made it like just by touching it, it sends the fingerprints and it unlocks the phone. Anyway, now let's get into the settings and let's see what are the features associated with it. So you can answer incoming calls by tapping and holding on the fingerprint sensor to answer the incoming calls. So that's the only feature that I can see here, and let's see whether there is any app lock. Okay, so there is an app lock. Let me see whether it unlocks with the fingerprint sensor. So let me lock the gallery. So when you lock the app, it shows in the lock symbol turns yellow. So that means that the app is locked. So let's click the done. And now let's go to the gallery. So gallery is here and you can see the lock symbol here. And no, it doesn't work with the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor doesn't allow you to secure the apps, which I think it's a little odd. So when you have a fingerprint sensor, it also makes sense to have an app secured with the fingerprint sensor. So that's about the Asus Zenfone 3S Max fingerprint sensor. Hope you enjoyed this video and hope this video was useful to you. Give us a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And this is Lashmardhan signing off for TechRaman. Have a great day. Cheers.